What's up and welcome to another episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. My name is Keaton Ditchfield and today we're going to do 3 different locations in 48 hours. Now each one of these locations holds big fish of over 18 kilos. We're still going to take you through the rigs, what baits and what locations to catch fish. In this session I'm joined by Jason Venter. Jason is a sponsored angler by Stealth and he knows how to catch fish. The first venue is located in Pretoria and holds fish of over 18 kilos. At the moment it's overgrown, but we know those fish are right underneath. Now unfortunately I cannot tell you the location of the first 2 locations. I am sworn to secrecy. But the last location of this session I will tell you, and I will tell you where to locate the fish. Before I cast, I thought I would tell you about my rig. So what I've got is 20-pound fluorocarbon right here. Then 2 split shots to keep the fluorocarbon down, even though fluorocarbon sinks. An inline lead, inside that there is a rubber sleeve. Then I've got some coated Gardner braid. Then I've got a Ronnie rig. And then I've got this little contraption. Now what I've done is taken 2 pineapple boilies, put it into a PVA mesh like you normally would. I tie that off, and then I got some PVA foam and put that inside the PVA mesh. What it's going to do is the PVA will break down and let these guys free, and then hopefully the PVA foam, that's this white stuff here, will float this up and protect the hook point until it dissolves, and then it can land nicely on the bottom. The Ronnie rig can land nicely on the bottom. So let's see how this goes. We have been sitting next to dead rods for the last couple of hours, quite a long time. Yeah. So then we decided to go and look for fish, because as one does, you got to find the fish to catch them. So we went looking and it started raining. When it rains, the carp usually goes to inlets. So that's a top tip, because what happens is water comes from the rivers and stuff, and the rain washes debris into the rivers and then into the dams. And the fish pick up that debris and usually pick up quite a lot of food from that. So that's what we did, and we saw a koi. And that's pretty cool. So I'm going to move my scallum rod, and then we're going to see if we're going to move the rest of the rods or not. And I want to nab a bite quick, so 1 little handful of bait like that. Lower the rig in. Wow, it's a lot deeper than expected. So Jace, tell us, where are the rods?
They're bundu bashing right now, like literally bundu bashing. But we've seen fish just move just on these margins here on the reeds. So let's see what happens. Your koi's still swimming around there somewhere as well.
Explain the situation, what happened with the koi.
So we told everyone earlier that we came to look for the fish and we saw a bright orange koi. Well, Keaton said that, not me. I agreed though. And then while I was putting my rods in and setting them, and Keaton was standing down there, and I sort of moved, and there's a reed that's bright orange. So you get where I'm going with this. And that's our koi. Yeah.
It is the only time I've mistaken a reed for a fish. Shut up. At least we've seen actual fish. We saw fish bosh down there, and we saw like a couple of reeds move that weren't the weavers and stuff. Technically 2.5 hours left, but we've got that behind us. Big storm moving in, so we'd rather move while the storm is hitting and get to the next venue.
Jason and Keaton running away from a storm.
It's the story of our lives. Jason and Keaton running away from the storm. But we did live through the last one. There was a storm today. Not bad, but I'm sorry. I just kicked his rods because I didn't step over it properly. Jason nearly climbed over his bucky. No, it's raining. And and the heavens opened up. Have I got my? Oh shit! My other rod. Other rod. Well, that was an interesting one. We are now on our way to Jason's house to pick up his bed chair before we go to the next venue. Venue number 2. Concentrate, Keaton. Okay, I'm on a little private road, so it's not too important. But that's what we're doing. It is raining. And I nearly forgot my other rod.
All my walls are covered in words, and while you sleep, I mark my goals.
So it is raining a lot at our second venue for the 48-hour session. It is raining and storming, and the lightning is actually so bad that we're not fishing yet. Not a chance. We're going to wait for the lightning to calm down, and yeah, let's see how the session let's see how the session goes.
What's up?
What's happening, Jace?
It's raining. All over again.
How's it going?
Lekker man.
This is Laurent, the expert of this film.
Stand tall, think clear. Don't let them see a hint of fear. Lines and dots, zoom in, zoom out. Open your window, let them hear you shout. Right on the poles, right on the street. Always remember the future is near. Cut some cords, spread some scars.
Yeah, we've caught nothing. Last night was pretty much I wouldn't say waste of time, it was still fun. But in terms of catch rate, waste of time.
I gotta go to work quickly this morning.
He's abandoning me.
I gotta go check the sites and then I'll be done in like an hour
Yeah.
max.
He's abandoning me.
I was running away from Keaton and making me bleed.
Storm is rolling in, and let's see how it goes. I got about 24 hours at Rietvlei Nature Reserve, the one in Pretoria, and let's hope I catch, because these last 2 locations have blanked hard.
Don't stop at the end. You can be anything you want. You can be anything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you never know. You can be anything you want. You can be anything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it,
Time is 3:30. And what has Jason decided?
It's rebate time.
Time to be a master baiter. Let's get it on! So at Rietvlei, let's talk about baits. Stealth, pop-ups, Melberry. Well, that's what caught my 2 fish when I was here last time. I'm going to be pairing it with this, the Infuse from Stealth. It's the strange fruit. Now, strange fruit is one of the most potent smells that I've smelled. This dam is a night dam, and the fish are using a lot of their smell sensors to pick up the baits. So I'm going to use this strange fruit, and hopefully that smell is going to be that extra edge to catch us a carp and beat this three session blank. So I want to quickly tell you where I'm going to be casting, because location is the number 1 thing to catching carp. You can have the right bait, rigs, rods, pods, everything, but if you don't have the right location, you're not going to catch them. So I've got to be quick there, like 3 meters off the bank over there. Rather cast again and again until you get it right. That's another little top tip.
All my walls are covered in words, and while you sleep, I mark my goals, stand tall, think clear.
I was literally taking some nice little snapshots, and we're into a fish. Hopefully I don't lose it.
Again.
And it was before Jason said. Usually Jason's right, but this fish is kiting all over Jason's rods. So
Don't worry about the rods, bro.
let's see how it goes. I'm hopefully going to catch this one. Wah!
Chicky's ducking in here.
Ducky in there.
Drop the lead and everything.
Take a deep breath, run fast, and don't stop at the edge. You can be everything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away.
Here you go. 5 kilo fish caught on a Mulberry Stealth pop up on a Ronnie rig. Fantastic. You guys saw where I cast. You guys saw what I used. You saw the rig. Come to Rietvlei and try it yourself. Because it worked. Hey? What do you think? I think it worked.
Always work.
The rain is slowing down just for us to do this. Flippin' perfect. Beautiful sunset. And a wonderful fish.
Stand in your way, stand tall, think clear. I promise I'll always be here.
So that's it for this episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. Please remember to like, share, comment. Let's spread the love of the sport that we all love. Till next time. Tight lines, guys.
Take a deep breath, run fast, and don't stop at the end.